Happiness and the pursuit of it can mean very different things to different people. This inevitably makes it tough to quantify and rank with any real authority. After all, what might make life blissful for a city lover could be close to purgatory for a dedicated lover of rural life. So how then can we rank the world's happiest countries? Well, luckily, we don't. Instead, we leave it to the brainiacs at the Happiness Research Institute who have just unleashed their annual happiness report on us once again. Welcome to FACTSYARD, where we unfold mysteries and boost your wisdom to the next level. Here are 10 countries which are ranked on the World Happiness Index. Country number 10, Luxembourg. Luxembourg is a small European country surrounded by Belgium, France and Germany. It's mostly rural with dense forest and natural parks in the north, rocky gorges in the Melhar region in the east and the Moselle River Valley in the southeast. Its capital, Luxembourg City, is famed for its fortified medieval old town perched on sheer cliffs. Country number 9, Austria. Forcing its almost namesake Australia out of the top 10, Austria scored particularly highly in social support and its citizens' freedom, and was no doubt helped by its capital Vienna, now widely regarded to be the world's most livable city according to the Global Livability Index. Country number 8, New Zealand. Holding steady once again in 8th spot, far-flung New Zealand remains a relaxed, welcoming wonderland that loses none of its appeal whether you are on vacation or based there permanently. It's also only the second and highest ranked country in the top 10 outside Europe. Country number 7, Sweden. Essentially swiping places with Canada since last year, Sweden has once again benefited from excellent social support and a high life expectancy. Country number 6, Netherlands. The Dutch do not have it too bad. Famously relaxed and welcoming, their particular brand of lifestyle has propelled to the happiest country on earth. Pace of life and freedom are particularly strong points that put a smile on many residents' faces here. Country number 5, Norway. A lowly third of Norway, one down on last year and 2 down from 2017 when it reigned in the happiness stakes. Still, it's constantly described as Europe's most beautiful country that benefits from little to no corruption, phenomenal social support and freedom, and a regular top spot in the world's prosperity indexes. Country number 4, Iceland. By far the world's most equality-driven country, tiny Iceland's isolation has been a boon rather than a burden to its equally tiny population. Low taxes, free healthcare, great and accessible education, and a landscape that makes you feel like you are wandering through Middle Earth. What's not to like? In 2018, it became the first country in the world to enforce equal pay for men and women. Country number 3, Switzerland. Stunning Switzerland sat atop this list in 2015 but has slowly slipped downwards. Still, it is not all bad. Thanks to the thriving economy, amazing life expectancy, and the kind of tax breaks that attract the wealthy and healthy from around the world. Country number 2, Denmark. The Danish lifestyle trend has caught fire around the world and seen the diminutive Danes claw back a place towards the top in 2019. Benefiting from excellent life expectancy and one of the smallest wealth gap in the world, it's got to have its eye on top spot for 2020. And finally, the winner is Finland. Holding off the competition to retain the top spot, Finland is still the envy of the happiness-seeking world. Its 5.5 million residents topping several of the ranking categories. In particular, the generosity of its people with little to no corruption and phenomenal GDP married to the extraordinary freedom offered by its landscape and social structure makes it the place to live. And if you can't live there, I highly recommend a visit, whether it is the bizarring capital of Helsinki or the little further field away. So that was the list of top 10 happiest countries in the world. Now you know where to visit next or pick your spot for your permanent residency. Hope you learned something new today. If you did, then don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Comment below if you know any interesting facts about these countries we spoke about today. Subscribe to our channel for such more informative videos. Always remember, it's never too late. So keep learning, keep motivating and keep imagining, as sky is the limit.